Hallelujah.
Church, this morning, I'm reading to you from Isaiah 53, verse 3 to verse 5.
而今早为大家预备的经文是以赛亚书53章3到5节。
It says here, He was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain, like one from whom people hide their faces. He was despised and we held him in low esteem. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, and he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed.
而在这里他说，他被藐视，被人厌弃，多受痛苦，常经忧患。他被藐视，好像被人掩面不看一样，我们也不尊重他。他诚然担当我们的忧患，背负我们的痛苦，我们却以为他受责罚，被神击打苦待了。哪知他为我们的过犯受害，为我们的罪孽压伤。因他受的刑罚，我们得平安；因他受的鞭伤，我们得医治。
Friends, 2,000 years ago, on the first Easter, Jesus was crucified on the cross.
亲爱的朋友，2000年前第一次复活节的时候，耶稣钉死在十字架上。
But why did Jesus have to die by crucifixion?
耶稣为什么需要钉死在十字架上呢？
Historians tells us that the Roman Empire had many methods of torture and execution.
历史学家告诉我们，罗马帝国有各式各样折磨、刑罚人的方法。
The accused could be strangled, stoned, burnt alive, or even boiled in oil.
哇，被判刑的人可以被勒死，可以被石头打死，用火烧死，甚至丢进油锅烫死。
But for Jesus, the objective was not just to inflict the greatest pain.
可是对耶稣来说，他们的目的不光是要加给他最大的痛苦。
You see, the crucifixion was an intentional and progressive humiliation of the victim.
实际上，钉死十架是对这罪人最公开，同时最缓慢的一种凌迟的方式。
Its goal was to publicly disgrace and shame the accused to the point of death.
而其目的是要让这个罪人用最公开、受羞辱的方式让他死亡。
After the verdict, they spat on Jesus, mocked him, and slapped his face, a way of shaming him.
你记得定刑之后，他们对耶稣吐口水、扇他耳光、嘲笑他，就是为了要这样的羞辱他。
And then they stripped him naked and flogged him until the veins were laid bare and the muscles and sinews were opened.
后来扒光他的衣服，鞭打他，直到他皮开肉绽、血肉模糊。
You see, their purpose was not just to get rid of Jesus, but to publicly mutilate and disfigure his body.
他们的目的不光是要干掉耶稣而已，是公开这样子的凌辱他、摧残他，
It was all about shaming Jesus.
都是为了要羞辱耶稣。
They make him carry the cross through the streets to the place of crucifixion.
他们还逼他背起十字架，在大街一直走到刑场。
The crowd came out to see him, a man hanging naked, bleeding, helpless, and deformed.
所有群众出来观看，这个人赤裸裸挂在十字架上，全身血肉模糊，完全绝望。
On the cross, there was no beauty nor honor about his appearance.
在十字架上，他的外貌毫无美形佳容。
In shame, Jesus was despised and rejected, one from whom people hide their faces.
这样的羞辱，耶稣是被人藐视、厌弃，好像人掩面不看的一样。
Friends, on the first Easter, why did Jesus have to die such a brutal and humiliating death of the cross?
朋友，在第一次复活节，耶稣为什么要经历如此残酷、如此羞辱十字架的死亡呢？
Friends, may I suggest to you that Jesus has come not only to heal our physical pain, he has come to carry every emotional shame.
朋友，有没有可能，耶稣来不光为我们医治身上所有的痛苦，也要来挪去所有情绪的羞辱？
You see, very often, it is the shame on the inside and not the physical pain that damage our soul and cause long-term mental health issues.
常常是里面内在的羞辱，而不是身体外面的情况，造成我们长期感受到极大的痛苦跟难过。
You know what? For 23 years, Uncle Pei worked as a bus driver.
有23年的时间，白叔叔一直在做巴士司机。
Every day, his bus route would bring him to the interchange.
每一天呢，开的巴士一定又回到巴士总站来。
As he would be very thirsty by then, he always got himself a cup of soft drink.
工作劳累，天气炎热，到了总站，他一定买杯冷饮喝。
Unfortunately, in 1983, Uncle Pei discovered that he had diabetes.
可是很不幸，在1983年，白叔叔被诊断出患了糖尿病，
Too much sugar.
因为太多糖分了。
But then in 2006, a serious infection caused his left leg to keep swelling, and he was admitted to the hospital.
而2006年，因为严重的感染发炎，让他的左腿一直肿胀不消，赶快去送到医院了。
Doctors had to do an emergency surgery to control the infection.
医生必须要马上把他紧急开刀，来控制发炎的状况。
The doctors told him and his family that if the condition did not improve in the next 24 hours, his left leg would have to be amputated.
医生就跟他还有他家人说，这个发炎状况24小时之内没有好转的话，这左腿就要切除了。
Uncle Pei was shocked.
白叔叔吓到了。
You see, the fear and the guilt and the shame of burdening his family for the rest of his life plunged him into hopelessness.
害怕接下来这一生还要成为家人的重担，成为极大的负担，这样的羞辱啊，极深入极深的忧郁。
The night the doctors were deciding on the amputation procedure,
那个晚上，医生们在安排决定是不是要截肢。
his daughter gathered some of the church members to start praying for him.
他的女儿就找了教会的朋友一起来为爸爸祷告。
They are believing that with man it may be impossible, but with God all things are possible.
他们相信，在人不能，在神凡事都能的。
Uncle Pei told his daughter that if your Jesus can heal me and no amputation is needed, I will follow you to church.
白叔叔就跟女儿讲哦，你那个耶稣能够医好我，不需要截肢的话，我就跟你到教会去。
You know what? The next day, when the doctors came to see him, they were all amazed
第二天，医生们一起来检查他的时候，每一个人都吓到了，
because the swelling in the leg had gone down and no amputation was needed.
他腿的肿胀全部消除，不用截肢了。
Somebody shout hallelujah.
哈利路亚！
You see, upon discharge, Uncle Pei immediately followed his daughter to church and received Jesus into his life.
出院之后，白叔叔马上跟女儿到教会来接受耶稣。
And today I'm here to tell you that 12 years had passed. Uncle Pei is 77 years old and he's still alive and going strong.
而今天我告诉你，过了12年，今年白叔叔77岁，仍然生龙活虎的。
He attends our Chinese church every weekend.
每一个星期来我们的华文教会。
The more amazing thing is this, though Uncle Pei was unschooled, this year he decided to join our School of Theology.
更神奇的，白叔叔没念过什么书，但今年报读了神学院。
Every day he arrives at school at least half an hour early, sits in the first row, always attentive in class, totally on fire for Jesus.
每一天都早到半个多小时，坐第一排，专注热心上课，为耶稣火热的呢。
In fact, during the Monday orientation, Uncle Pei played along in all the games with his team and even did the cheers and a jump shot.
第一天开学，他不但跟同组的人玩过所有的游戏，还跟他们一起跳起来拍照呢。
Well, church, I'm here to tell you that Jesus is still healing.
我告诉你，耶稣仍然医治，
He's the same yesterday, today, and forever.
他昨日、今日直到永远都是一样的。
Sickness and disease is on the cross.
疾病、病痛都在十架上了。
Won't you come to the cross this morning?
今早好不好到十架前？
Let Jesus take away all the guilt and shame of the sickness and disease.
让耶稣拿走你所有的愧疚、羞辱、疾病、病痛。
And this morning, I want to believe together with you that you'll walk out of this place receiving healing and health for your body.
而今早我要跟你相信，当你离开这里，身上领受是耶稣的医治健康。
This is the Resurrection Sunday morning. I'm here to declare to you that all your sin, all your sickness, all your failure is on Jesus.
今年复活节，在耶稣复活的主日早晨，我要来向你宣告，你所有的罪恶、疾病、失败，都钉在耶稣十字架上了。
Because cursed is everyone who is hanged on a tree.
因为凡挂在木头上都是被咒诅的，
So that in Christ Jesus, the blessing of Abraham might come.
这好叫亚伯拉罕的福在耶稣基督里临到我们。
You know what? The shame of failure is on Jesus.
失败的羞辱在耶稣身上，
But he did not stop there.
但没有停在这
There
儿，
was an exchange.
这里有交换
And
发
in
生。
exchange, the blessing of God, the healing of God, the peace of God is on you and I this morning.
交换的是神的福分、神的平安、神的医治临到你跟我身上。
Why must Jesus die by crucifixion?
耶稣为什么要钉死在十字架上？
He was despised and rejected so that you can be free from guilt and shame.
他被藐视弃绝，让你摆脱罪恶的羞辱，
So that you can be free from the shame of sin,
让你摆脱疾病的羞辱、
the shame of sickness,
疾病罪恶的羞辱、
the shame of failure.
失败的羞辱。
This Easter,
今年复活节，
won't you come?
好不好来？
You may be here for the first time.
这可能是你第一次来教
Maybe your
会，
family's invited you here.
可能是家人邀请你
But
来，
won't you come?
愿不愿意来？
Won't you come to the cross for an exchange?
来到十字架前交换。
I want every one of us right now to do an exercise together with me.
我要请大家现在跟我一起做一个运动啊！
You see, at the count of 3,
我数到3的时
I
候，
want all of us here in this hall to take a deep breath.
全场每一个人深吸一口气，
Let's do an exercise together.
一起来做这个
Are
练
you
习。
ready?
预备啦！
1, 2, 3,
吸
inhale.
气，
Hold it there for the next 10 minutes.
憋10分钟。
Oh, you can't do that.
喂，没有人可以憋那么久，
Why?
为什么？
Because we have to exhale after we inhale.
因为吸气之后要吐气啊。
See, there is a process of exchange that goes on in our lungs that give us life.
因为在我们的肺部要做这样交换的动作，才带给我们生命。
You breathe in oxygen and you breathe out carbon dioxide.
我们都要吸进氧气，吐出二氧化碳。
You breathe in that which gives you life and you breathe out that which takes away life.
你要吸进是带给我们生命的，吐出是夺走我们生命的。
This Easter,
今年复活节，
come to Jesus.
到耶稣面前来，
Come to the cross
来到十架，
for this great exchange.
做这伟大的交换，
Give Jesus all the guilt and shame.
将所有的愧疚、羞辱交给耶稣，
Breathe out all the shame of sin, the shame of sickness, the shame of failure.
把罪恶的羞辱、疾病的羞辱、失败的羞辱全吐出来，
Cast out all those things that takes away life.
卸下所有夺走我们生命的东西。
And this morning, won't you breathe in?
今早好不好吸进来？
Won't you breathe in the life of Jesus?
把耶稣的生命吸进来，
Won't you receive the love of Jesus Christ?
来领受耶稣的爱，
Let him heal you.
让他医治你，
Let him deliver you.
让他拯救你。